Dear listener, tonight you have arrived at Sleepy Narrations, a place where words become whispers and stories become dreams. This is a sanctuary for your mind, a gentle escape where my voice will guide you into a state of deep, restful sleep. Please subscribe to our channel and be a part of a community that enjoys sleepy narrations. Now, take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Let the weight of the day melt away. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders, and sink into the comfort of your bed. Feel the warmth around you, the stillness of the night, the soft rhythm of your breath. Each inhale brings calmness, each exhale releases tension. Let my voice guide you, word by word, deeper into relaxation. Tonight, I will take you on a serene and mesmerizing journey, a journey that belongs to you alone. This is your story, a story woven into the quiet hush of the night. You find yourself standing at the edge of a hidden, majestic forest. The air is crisp and fresh, carrying the scent of ancient trees and wildflowers. The sky above is painted in hues of deep indigo, sprinkled with shimmering stars that seem to pulse gently, as if they are watching over you. You take your first step forward, and the forest welcomes you with a soft, golden glow. The leaves whisper in the wind, murmuring secrets from a time long forgotten. The path beneath your feet is covered in the softest moss, cool and soothing, almost as if nature itself is cradling your every step. As you walk deeper into the forest, you begin to notice a gentle, ethereal glow floating between the trees. Tiny specks of light, fireflies, or perhaps something even more magical, dance in the air, lighting the way ahead. They move in harmony, twirling, guiding you further into this enchanted realm. The deeper you go, the more vibrant everything becomes. The trees stretch high into the sky, their trunks twisted in elegant spirals. Vines adorned with luminous flowers drape down like chandeliers, their petals shifting colors from deep violet to soft blue, then to a golden hue. A soft hum of distant waterfalls echoes in the distance, blending with the gentle rustling of the trees. You notice a stream flowing nearby, its waters as clear as crystal, reflecting the starlit sky above. Kneeling down, you trail your fingers through the water. It feels cool and refreshing, sending a gentle tingle through your fingertips, as if the stream itself recognizes your presence. Tiny silver fish swim lazily beneath the surface, their scales glimmering in the soft glow of the moonlight. As you continue your journey, a soft voice calls your name, not from a person, but from the very essence of the forest. It is as if the air itself whispers, welcoming you as an honored guest. The trees sway gently, nodding in silent greeting. A rustling sound draws your attention to a nearby clearing. As you step into it, you are met with a sight that takes your breath away. In the center stands an enormous tree, unlike any you've seen before. Its bark shimmers like silver, its leaves glisten like scattered stars. A slow, warm pulse of light radiates from its core, filling the space with a sense of peace, of belonging. You walk closer and place a hand on the tree's trunk. Instantly, a deep warmth spreads through your body, filling you with a profound sense of tranquility. tree hums softly, as if recognizing your presence, as if whispering an ancient lullaby meant just for you. The forest begins to shift around you, not in an alarming way, but as if responding to your presence, adjusting, making space for your dreams. The air fills with the scent of lavender and jasmine, wrapping around you like a comforting embrace. The wind carries you further into your dreamlike state, deeper into the heart of this mystical forest. You hear the gentle rustling of leaves, the soothing trickle of a distant waterfall. You step closer, the cool mist brushing against your skin, refreshing, awakening a deep sense of calm. Ahead, an ancient stone bridge arcs over a glowing river, the water pulsing with a golden luminescence. As you cross, you hear soft voices, not words, but a melody of warmth, as if the very essence of nature is singing to you. A group of luminescent creatures, resembling deer with wings made of soft light, drink from the water's edge. They turn to you, their eyes filled with understanding, as if they recognize you from another time, another dream. They bow their heads in silent greeting before gracefully vanishing into the trees. The sky above swirls into a soft cosmic dance, constellations shifting, forming stories that feel familiar, yet ancient. A gentle voice whispers from the stars, reminding you that you are part of something infinite, something beautiful. With each breath, you feel lighter, floating deeper into slumber, wrapped in the embrace of the universe. You continue through the enchanted forest, the golden glow of fireflies illuminating your path. The further you walk, the softer the world around you becomes. The air is thick with tranquility, filled with the quiet hum of unseen magic. Ahead, the trees open to reveal a vast meadow blanketed in bioluminescent flowers, their petals shimmering in waves of soft blues and purples. You walk slowly, letting the delicate glow bathe your skin. The flowers hum, their energy syncing with your heartbeat, drawing you further into the dream. In the center of the meadow, a large pond mirrors the sky above, its surface reflecting shifting galaxies and swirling clouds of stars. Kneeling by the water, you touch its surface. Ripples of light dance outward, as if the universe itself is responding to your touch. A gentle breeze carries the scent of moonlit blossoms, and with it, a faint chime, soft, distant, yet familiar. You follow the sound to a small grove where the trees shimmer with silver leaves, their branches heavy with luminescent fruit. A single golden door stands at the heart of the grove, carved with intricate symbols that pulse gently, as if breathing. You reach out, resting your fingertips against the door. The warmth that greets you is comforting, a silent invitation to step further into the unknown. As the door opens, a soft golden mist swirls around your feet, and with a deep breath, you step inside. The air shifts, and suddenly, you are floating. The world around you is vast, infinite, filled with endless light and stars that stretch beyond what your eyes can comprehend. Here, time does not exist. Here, you are weightless, free, cradled by the universe itself. You drift further, deeper into sleep, the warmth of the cosmos embracing you, whispering stories in a language you have always known. As you float further into the embrace of this luminous dream, the golden mist surrounding you begins to settle. Your feet gently touch the ground, and you find yourself standing within a grove unlike any other. Towering trees with glistening sapphire leaves stretch into the heavens, their branches interwoven like a celestial tapestry. The air shimmers with tiny motes of stardust, drifting lazily as if carried by a cosmic breeze. A soft, melodic whisper fills the air, carried by the wind. It is neither a voice nor a song, yet it resonates deep within you. The trees seem to lean in, listening with you, as if the very essence of the grove is sharing its secrets. The path before you glows softly, guiding your steps deeper into the dreamlike forest. The hush of the trees and the rhythmic whisper of the wind create a soothing melody that lulls you further into serenity. You move forward, feeling lighter, as if the very air carries you gently toward your next destination. Through the softly glowing trees, you notice a clearing ahead. As you step forward, the forest opens up into a vast, breathtaking sight, a shimmering celestial pool, reflecting the infinite sky above. The water glows in hues of deep indigo, violet, and soft gold, its surface rippling as though mirroring the gentle sway of the constellations. Tiny silver fish glide beneath the surface, their scales twinkling like fallen stars. A smooth stone pathway encircles the pool, inviting you closer. You kneel at the edge, dipping your fingertips into the cool, luminous water. As soon as you touch it, gentle waves of warmth radiate outward, sending a tingling sensation through your skin, filling your body with a profound sense of peace. It feels as if the water recognizes you, welcoming you into its sacred embrace. You breathe in deeply, taking in the scent of night-blooming flowers that float on the water's surface, fragrant and calming, like jasmine and lavender intertwined. The air hums softly, carrying with it an ancient melody, one that has existed for lifetimes, waiting for you to hear it once more. Slowly, you step into the celestial pool. The water envelops you, ancient and infinite. It is as if the universe itself cradles you, whispering softly in a language only your soul understands. For a moment, time does not exist. You are weightless, floating in a space between dreams and reality, surrounded by the soothing embrace of stardust and moonlight. The celestial pool glows with an otherworldly energy, restoring you, renewing you. It carries you deeper into relaxation, deeper into sleep. As you drift further, the soft whisper of the wind reminds you that this journey is far from over. There are still mysteries waiting to be uncovered, still wonders awaiting your presence. The water carries you gently back to the shore, where the soft glow of fireflies beckons you forward. Rising from the pool, you feel a newfound lightness, as if the universe has shared a secret with you, one that only you can carry forward into your dreams. The night welcomes you back, the path ahead shimmering with an ethereal glow. You take a deep breath, letting the peace of this place settle deep within you. The stars above twinkle in silent approval, and with calm steps, you continue your journey through the enchanted forest. The forest hums softly as you step forward, your body feeling weightless, carried by the gentle rhythm of this enchanted world. The soft glow of fireflies surrounds you, guiding you along a winding path that leads to something unknown yet deeply familiar. The scent of blooming night flowers lingers in the air, mixing with the crisp, earthy fragrance of the ancient trees. As you walk, you notice the ground beneath you beginning to shift. The mossy earth transitions into smooth stone, cool beneath your feet. The trees part, revealing a hidden entrance nestled between two towering cliffs. A cave, its entrance shimmering with a soft silver glow, as if the very air is alive with energy. A warm breeze escapes from the cavern's depths, carrying a melodic whisper, an ancient song woven into the wind itself. The sound is soothing, inviting, as if calling you home. Without hesitation, you step forward, entering the echoing caves. Inside, the air is filled with a peaceful silence, the kind that exists in sacred places, untouched by time. The walls shimmer with veins of glowing minerals, casting soft ripples of blue and gold light across the cavern. Stalactites hang from the ceiling, dripping with water that glows as it falls, creating tiny luminescent pools on the cave floor. With each step, your footsteps create a delicate echo, but something extraordinary happens. The echoes do not fade. Instead, they weave into a soft, harmonious hum that fills the cavern with an unearthly melody. You realize this is no ordinary cave. It is alive with sound, resonating with the energy of the universe. You pause, closing your eyes for a moment. You inhale deeply, feeling the coolness of the cave air filling your lungs, and then you exhale slowly, allowing yourself to listen. The hum of the cave is not random. It is rhythmic, steady, as if the earth itself is singing a lullaby meant just for you. As you continue deeper into the cavern, you reach a vast chamber where a tranquil underground lake stretches before you. Its surface mirrors the cave's glowing ceiling, creating the illusion of an endless sky beneath your feet. The water is still, untouched, yet it radiates a warmth that calls to you. Kneeling by the shore, you touch the surface. The moment your fingertips meet the water, the echoes shift. The soft hum transforms into a gentle voice, a whisper in the air, not words, but emotions. A feeling of deep peace washes over you, as if the cave itself is offering you a gift, the gift of serenity, of letting go, of drifting deeper into the quiet embrace of sleep. You take a seat by the water's edge, allowing the steady rhythm of the echoes to lull you further into relaxation. The cave is a sanctuary, a sacred space where time does not exist, where worries dissolve into the stillness. The soft whispers continue, wrapping around you like a gentle breeze, carrying you further into your dream, deeper into the endless tranquility of this journey. The cave will remain here, waiting, always humming, always singing its lullaby to the dreamers who find their way to its embrace. And as the gentle echoes guide you forward, you know your journey is far from over. There are still wonders waiting beyond this place, still whispers calling you forward. With one final deep breath, you rise, turning toward the next chapter of your dream. As you leave the echoing caves, the warmth of the forest air welcomes you once more. The night is still, yet alive with a quiet energy, as if the trees and stars are waiting for something to begin. You take slow, deliberate steps along the winding path, the cool moss beneath your feet cushioning each movement. Up ahead, you notice a soft glow flickering beyond the trees. The path leads you to the edge of a tranquil lake, its surface as smooth as polished glass. The air is thick with a soothing stillness, a perfect silence that feels sacred. You step closer, and as you do, a gentle golden light rises from the water. At first, it was just one, a single floating lantern lifting into the night sky, carried by an invisible breeze. Then another rises, and another. One by one, more lanterns ascend, glowing softly, like tiny suns drifting toward the heavens. You watch in awe as dozens, then hundreds of lanterns emerge from the lake, their golden light reflecting on the water's surface, creating a dreamlike illusion where sky and earth become one. The gentle flicker of each lantern feels like a heartbeat, pulsing with warmth and familiarity. A breeze stirs the air, carrying the faintest scent of vanilla and warm spice, a comforting aroma that soothes your mind and deepens your relaxation. You breathe it in, feeling a warmth spread through your chest, wrapping around you like an embrace. As you gaze at the lanterns floating higher and higher, you feel something shift within you. It is as if each lantern carries away a piece of lingering worry, each golden glow lifting away a burden you didn't even realize you were holding. Somewhere in the distance, a soft melody begins, a tune played not by instruments, but by the world itself. The rustling of leaves, the gentle ripple of the water, the hushed whispers of the wind together, they form a symphony of peace. A single lantern drifts toward you, hovering just within reach. Its light pulses gently, inviting you to touch it. As your fingertips meet the soft glow, a wave of warmth washes over you, filling you with an overwhelming sense of peace. You feel as though the lantern recognizes you, as though it carries a message meant only for you. The words are not spoken, yet you understand them. You are safe. You are at peace. Let go and drift into sleep. You watch as the lantern floats higher, joining the others in their celestial dance. The sky above is now filled with golden light, a sea of floating stars gently swaying in the breeze. The world feels infinite, boundless, yet you are cradled within it, protected, embraced by the gentle rhythm of the night. A deep sigh escapes your lips, not from weariness, but from pure contentment. Your body feels lighter, your mind quieter. The golden glow of the lanterns fades slightly as your eyes grow heavier, your breath slowing into a steady, peaceful rhythm. The lake, the lanterns, the forest, they all remain watching over you, ensuring that as you drift deeper into sleep, you are surrounded by warmth, by light, by the gentle embrace of dreams. And so, with one final glance at the glowing sky above, you step forward, allowing the lanterns to guide you further into the depths of your slumber. As the golden glow of the floating lanterns fades into the night sky, you turn back toward the forest, your heart steady, your breath slow and calm. path before you is bathed in the soft silver light of the moon, guiding you deeper into the dreamlike landscape. The trees arch above, their branches intertwined like the delicate fingers of an ancient guardian, offering you a silent promise of protection and peace. The air is cool against your skin, carrying the gentle scent of blooming flowers. It is subtle at first, a whisper of jasmine, a trace of lavender. But as you move forward, the fragrance deepens, wrapping around you like a comforting embrace. You follow the scent, drawn by its familiar warmth, and soon the trees begin to thin, revealing an ethereal garden bathed in moonlight. The garden stretches far and wide, its paths lined with petals that shimmer like stardust. Flowers of every shape and color bloom beneath the glow of the full moon, their soft luminescence pulsating gently, as if breathing in rhythm with the night. Each step you take is met with a delicate rustling sound, the petals shifting under your touch, responding to your presence. A soft breeze carries the sound of wind chimes, their melody delicate and hypnotic, blending seamlessly with the quiet hum of nature. The air is filled with a sense of magic, an unspoken energy that moves through the garden like an invisible river. In the distance, a majestic willow tree stands at the garden center, its silken branches trailing down like a silver waterfall. The leaves shimmer with an otherworldly glow, their edges kissed by the moon's gentle light. Beneath the tree, a small stone bench invites you to sit, to rest, to absorb the tranquility that surrounds you. As you take a seat, a feeling of deep serenity washes over you. The willow's branches sway slightly, as if whispering secrets meant only for the quietest of souls. A sense of timelessness settles in. This moment could last forever, and you would never want for anything more. You close your eyes for a moment, listening to the soft sounds around you, the distant hoot of an owl, the murmuring rustle of the wind through the petals, the rhythmic cadence of your own breath. Everything is in harmony, as if the universe itself has composed a lullaby just for you. As you open your eyes, you notice something extraordinary. Tiny, luminescent butterflies drift through the air, their wings glowing with the softest golden light. They move in slow, elegant patterns, weaving a dance that feels almost hypnotic. One flutters near, landing delicately on your hand. Its warmth is soothing, its presence a reminder that you are not just passing through this dream, you are a part of it. A gentle voice, neither loud nor intrusive, but soft, like a memory, whispers through the air. Rest, dear traveler. This place is for you. You breathe in deeply, allowing the essence of the garden to fill your lungs, to wrap around your thoughts, to settle into your heart. There is no rush, no urgency, only the quiet invitation to let go, to surrender, to drift further into sleep. The willow tree sways, the butterflies dance, and the moon above shines down with a quiet, eternal patience. And so, as the silver petals glow softly beneath your fingertips, you close your eyes once more. A warm, golden glow catches your attention, drawing your gaze toward a narrow pathway beyond the garden's edge. The path is unlike any you've walked before, lined with delicate crystal-like stones that that shimmer faintly beneath your feet. They pulse gently, as if responding to your presence, lighting the way forward with their quiet luminescence. You follow the path, your footsteps slow and effortless, as if the world itself is carrying you forward. As you walk, the soft whisper of flowing water becomes more distinct. The air is rich with moisture, cool and refreshing against your skin. The path opens into a hidden clearing where a vast, still pool of water stretches out before you. Its surface is like polished glass, perfectly mirroring the endless sky above. But this is no ordinary reflection. The stars shimmer not only above but within the water, as if the cosmos itself has found a resting place here on Earth. You step closer, kneeling at the water's edge. The moment your fingertips graze the surface, ripples of silver light spread outward, illuminating the pool with a celestial glow. The stars beneath the surface seem to move, shifting and swirling, forming constellations that feel both ancient and deeply familiar. A deep, peaceful knowing settles within you. This is a place of memories, a place where dreams and reality intertwine. You realize that each constellation in the water tells a story, whispering forgotten tales from the universe itself. As you watch, one particular cluster of stars begins to shift, coming together to form a soft, glowing shape. It takes the form of a door, an archway made entirely of light. The water beneath it sways like a curtain of liquid silver, an invitation to step through, to journey beyond the limits of the waking world. You take a deep breath, allowing the serenity of the moment to wrap around you like a warm embrace. With one last glance at the stars above, you step forward, crossing the boundary between the seen and the unseen, between reality and dream. The moment you pass through, a weightlessness takes over. It is as if you are floating, suspended in the soft embrace of the universe. The stars swirl around you, wrapping you in their quiet glow, whispering lullabies in a language older than time. There is no fear, no hesitation, only a profound sense of belonging, as if you have finally found a place where you are meant to be. The night cradles you, the cosmos sings to you, and with every breath, you drift further and further into the depths of peaceful, undisturbed sleep. The celestial pool fades behind you, but its warmth lingers in your heart, guiding you gently into the next chapter of your dream. As you drift beyond the celestial pool, the weightlessness of the dream world carries you forward, cradling you in the gentle embrace of the universe. Stars twinkle around you like distant whispers, and the soft hum of the night fills the space between your breaths. Slowly, your feet find solid ground once more. The world around you has shifted again, unveiling a tranquil meadow bathed in silver moonlight. The air is warm and gentle, carrying the faint scent of wildflowers and something subtly sweet like honey warmed by the sun. Ahead, a narrow river winds through the meadow, its waters moving so smoothly that it looks like a ribbon of liquid glass. On its surface, hundreds of floating lanterns drift effortlessly, each one glowing with a soft golden light. Their reflections shimmer across the water, creating a mesmerizing dance of warmth and shadow. Drawn by the beauty before you, you step closer, the grass beneath your feet cool and soft. As you near the riverbank, a small lantern appears beside you. Waiting patiently, its flame flickers, not from wind, but as if breathing in harmony with the rhythm of the night. Gently, you pick it up, feeling the warmth radiating from its delicate frame. The moment your fingers wrap around it, a soft pulse of energy spreads through your hands, a feeling of comfort, of familiarity, as if this lantern was meant for you all along. You step closer to the river, the water whispering a song too soft for words. As you crouch by the edge, the lantern in your hands glows a little brighter, as if sensing the intention in your heart. A soft breeze stirs the air, carrying with it the murmured voices of unseen beings, kind, gentle whispers encouraging you to release your lantern, to send it drifting into the night. With a deep, calming breath, you place the lantern on the water's surface. For a moment, it lingers, bobbing gently, as if reluctant to leave your touch. But then, it begins to drift, joining the others as they glide across the river in a silent procession of golden light. As your lantern floats away, you watch it with quiet reverence, feeling a deep connection to its journey. Each glowing light upon the water represents a dream, a wish, a moment of peace being carried forward into the unknown. The river hums, the lanterns sway, and the world breathes in time with your heartbeat. You sit by the water's edge, watching until the lanterns become distant specks of light, blending seamlessly with the stars above. The night stretches infinitely before you, a vast and gentle canvas upon which dreams are painted. And in this moment, wrapped in the glow of the lanterns, in the hush of the dream world, in the warmth of the universe's embrace, you feel truly at peace. You close your eyes, breathing in the stillness, letting it settle deep within your soul. The journey is not yet over, but for now, you rest, drifting ever deeper into the quiet sanctuary of sleep. You sit by the river's edge, the golden lanterns drifting away like distant stars upon the water. Their glow fades into the horizon, merging with the infinite night. A deep sense of calmness surrounds you, wrapping you in its warm embrace. The gentle rustling of leaves and the rhythmic lapping of the water lull you further into tranquility. Then, in the distance, you notice something new, a faint shimmer, a glow just beyond the riverbank. It pulses softly, like a heartbeat, calling you forward. You rise slowly, your steps light against the cool grass, following the gentle illumination that seems to guide you deeper into the dream. As you step through the veil of trees, the world opens up before you. A grand celestial bridge stretches across a vast expanse, its structure woven from silver threads of starlight. It glows softly, as if suspended between time and space, connecting the earthly dreamscape to something far beyond. Tiny orbs of light hover around it, shifting and spiraling, whispering in a language you can almost understand. You take a step forward, and the moment your foot touches the bridge, a warm sensation spreads through you, a feeling of weightlessness, of freedom, of belonging. Each step echoes softly, blending with the quiet hum of the universe. As you walk, the sky above comes alive, constellations shift and swirl, rearranging themselves into unfamiliar yet oddly comforting patterns. Some resemble figures of ancient legends. Others seem to form symbols meant just for you. The stars twinkle as if they recognize you, as if they have been waiting for your arrival. A gentle breeze carries a celestial melody, a soft, harmonious tune that seems to resonate deep within you. The further you walk, the more you feel yourself becoming one with the dream, with the universe, with the endless serenity surrounding you. At the far end of the bridge, a grand archway of moonstone stands tall, its surface reflecting shifting galaxies. As you step closer, a golden inscription appears, glowing faintly as if responding to your presence. Though the words are unfamiliar, their meaning is clear. Beyond this gate lies the realm of forgotten dreams, where all that is peaceful, all that is soothing will always remain. A soft warmth fills your chest. This place, this journey, it feels like a part of you. A forgotten memory, a dream you once had but never remembered upon waking. And yet, here you are, standing on the threshold of something infinite, something safe. You reach out and press your hand against the archway. The moment you do, a wave of gentle light washes over you, wrapping around you like a protective embrace. The stars above shimmer in silent approval. Slowly, the archway opens, revealing the next step of your journey. And as you take that step, you feel yourself drifting even deeper into the heart of the dream, into the quiet sanctuary of sleep. As you step through the grand archway of moonstone, the air around you shifts. A warm, gentle glow envelops you, like the embrace of a long-lost memory. The path ahead is soft beneath your feet, made of silver mist that swirls with every step you take. It feels like walking on a cloud, weightless, effortless, as if the dream itself is guiding you deeper into peace. The sky above is unlike anything you have seen before. The stars stretch infinitely, twinkling in hues of sapphire and amethyst, casting a soft luminescence over the dreamscape. Floating islands of light drift in the distance, their surfaces adorned with shimmering trees, each leaf glowing like a tiny lantern. The world hums with a quiet, celestial harmony, a melody that seems to exist beyond time. You continue forward, and soon, a great marble fountain appears before you. Water flows effortlessly from its center, cascading in slow, graceful waves. But this is no ordinary water. It glows like liquid moonlight, reflecting forgotten constellations that no longer exist in the waking world. You kneel beside the fountain, dipping your fingers into the cool, glowing water. The moment your skin touches it, a vision shimmers before your eyes, a memory, not from this life, but from a dream you once had. A place that felt real, yet disappeared the moment you awoke. And now you realize, this is where those lost dreams go, where they are kept safe, waiting for you to return. As you stand, a gentle breeze carries the sound of laughter, soft, distant, familiar. You turn toward the sound, and before you, an ancient library of starlight reveals itself, towering high into the sky. Its doors, adorned with glowing symbols, seem to pulse with a quiet rhythm, as if calling to you. You step inside, and an overwhelming sense of peace washes over you. The library is endless, filled with floating shelves that stretch beyond the horizon. But these are not ordinary books. Each one glows softly, and as you approach, one lifts gently into the air, floating toward you. It opens on its own, and as you gaze at its shimmering pages, words begin to form. It is a story, your story, a dream you once had long ago, a dream so beautiful, so peaceful, yet forgotten upon waking. But here, it has always remained, waiting for you to remember. You turn the pages slowly, watching as the memories of countless dreams unfold before you. Dreams of starlit oceans, of golden meadows, of places beyond the reach of time. And you realize you are not just visiting this realm. You belong to it. You always have. A soft warmth spreads through you, filling you with a deep sense of tranquility, of belonging, of serenity. The library hums around you, whispering a promise. You are safe here. You are home. The dream deepens. The world around you softens. The words of the book begin to blur, becoming whispers in your mind, lulling you further into rest. And as you stand in the heart of the library, surrounded by the memories of dreams long past, you allow yourself to surrender completely to the quiet embrace of sleep. As you step away from the library of starlight, a gentle breeze guides you through an archway of woven silver vines, their leaves shimmering like liquid moonlight. Beyond it, you find yourself in a vast celestial garden, floating amidst the stars. The air is filled with the scent of night-blooming jasmine, soft and intoxicating, wrapping around you like a lullaby. The sky above is endless, a deep, velvety indigo adorned with swirling constellations. Some of them seem to shift and dance, forming symbols that feel strangely familiar, as if the universe itself is speaking to you in a language older than time. You walk forward, your steps silent on the soft path of stardust and moonflower petals. The garden hums with a quiet magic, its beauty beyond what the waking world could ever hold. Trees with translucent leaves sway gently, their branches dripping with glowing fruit. Soft blue fireflies drift lazily through the air, leaving behind trails of silver light, illuminating your path. At the center of the garden, you find a still, mirror-like pool, reflecting not only the stars above, but something more, visions of dreams past and dreams yet to come. As you kneel by the water's edge, your reflection ripples, and in its place, you see another version of yourself. This reflection is at peace, radiant, whole. It is you, untouched by worry or fear, a version of yourself that has always existed but was forgotten in the waking world. The reflection smiles gently, and as you reach out toward the water, a soft, warm energy pulses through you. A deep sense of calm washes over you, as if all the worries of your heart have been carried away by the wind. The celestial garden embraces you, its warmth wrapping around you like a safe, loving cocoon. The trees seem to whisper ancient lullabies, and in the distance, a soft chime echoes, harmonizing with the rhythmic rise and fall of your breath. As you sit beside the glowing pool, the world around you begins to fade, not in disappearance, but in transformation. The edges of the garden blur, melting into the vast, infinite expanse of the cosmos. Stars drift closer, their lights soft and golden, twinkling in a slow, gentle rhythm, one that mirrors the steady beat of your heart. You close your eyes, breathing deeply, letting yourself sink further into this endless serenity. You feel as though you are floating, weightless, embraced by the very fabric of the universe itself. The celestial garden hums one final, soothing note, whispering a promise. Rest, dear traveler. You are safe. You are loved. Sleep now and drift among the stars. And with that final whisper, you surrender completely to the depths of sleep, your journey continuing in the peaceful embrace of dreams. As you drift deeper into your enchanted journey, you feel a soft pull, as if the very air around you is guiding you forward. The celestial garden slowly fades into a gentle mist, and when it clears, you find yourself standing on the banks of a wide, glowing river, its waters shimmering beneath the light of a colossal full moon. The river flows smoothly, its surface undisturbed, reflecting the stars above like a ribbon of liquid silver. The air is filled with a quiet hum, a melody without words, resonating deep within your soul. This is the moonlit river of dreams, a sacred stream where the dreams of all living beings gently flow, whispering their stories into the night. You step closer, the soft grass beneath your feet cool and refreshing. As you gaze into the water, visions appear, flickering like candlelight, memories of joy, moments of peace, fragments of forgotten dreams that once brought you comfort. They ripple across the surface, inviting you to watch, to remember. A small wooden boat, carved from luminous driftwood, waits for you at the river's edge. Its lantern glows with a soft golden light, casting dancing reflections across the water. As you step inside, the boat glides forward effortlessly, carried by the gentle current. There is no need to steer, no need to control. The river knows the way. You lean back, letting the boat cradle you as the rhythmic motion lulls you further into deep relaxation. Overhead, the moon glows brighter, its silver light wrapping around you like a blanket of tranquility. The air is rich with the scent of night-blooming flowers, their petals releasing a calming perfume that drifts through the air. As the boat carries you forward, the river widens, and you begin to see more glowing orbs floating above the water, each one a dream traveling through the night. Some flicker with soft blues and purples, filled with peaceful slumbers. Others glow with golden warmth, carrying dreams of joy and laughter. They drift lazily, untouched by time, weaving together like threads in a vast, celestial tapestry. You reach out, brushing your fingers through the air, and one of the dream orbs gently floats toward you. As it hovers above your palm, it hums softly, pulsing with warmth. The moment you touch it, a deep sense of comfort spreads through your entire being, as if this dream was meant just for you, a gift from the universe itself. The boat continues onward, gliding through the silver-lit water, and your body becomes even lighter, floating on the edge of consciousness. The hum of the river, the glow of the dreams, the embrace of the moonlight, pulsing like fireflies in the vast night. The hum of the river's song lulls you deeper, your breath sinking with the slow, rhythmic motion of the current. The silver water glows softly, guiding you forward with its endless embrace. Then, in the distance, you see it, a magnificent archway of silver and gold, standing tall at the river's edge. Its surface shimmers like the sky at dusk, shifting between warm amber and deep indigo. This is the gate of eternal twilight, the passage between dreams and reality, a place where time does not exist, where the veil between worlds is thin. As your boat slows, gently touching the shore, the air around you is thick with the scent of blooming lavender and sweet vanilla. The soft grass beneath your feet is cool, grounding you in this sacred space. A path of luminescent stones leads to the towering gate, its entrance glowing with an inviting warmth. You step closer, and as you do, the gate responds. Symbols etched in silver begin to glow, pulsing in time with your heartbeat. You reach out, fingertips grazing the cool, smooth surface, and a whispering voice greets you, not with words, but with pure understanding. You have walked the path of dreams, traveled through light and shadow, and found the quiet within. You are safe. You are home. Now, let yourself rest. A gentle breeze flows through the trees, carrying with it the scent of twilight flowers and distant rain. You take another step forward, feeling the weight of the world melt away, your body growing lighter, softer, almost as if you are made of stardust and moonlight. The gate begins to open, revealing a vast horizon painted in hues of deep violet, soft pink, and golden orange, an eternal sunset, frozen in time. The air is warm, wrapping around you like a tender embrace. You take another deep breath, letting the energy of this place fill you with a profound sense of peace, of stillness, of belonging. As you step through the gate, you feel everything around you slow, as if time itself is pausing just for you. The sky stretches endlessly, a canvas of color and light, and the stars above begin to flicker in perfect harmony with the steady rhythm of your breath. This is the place where dreams gently fade into sleep, where night and day meet in perfect balance, where your mind can finally rest. You feel yourself sinking into this tranquility, your body becoming weightless, floating between the stars. The whispers of the forest, the hum of the river, the glow of the celestial sky all blend into one final lullaby, singing you deeper, deeper into the peaceful abyss of sleep. You close your eyes, exhaling one last time, and surrender to the night's embrace. Here, in this realm of eternal twilight, you are home. You are safe. You are at peace. Sleep now, and let the dream continue. As you step beyond the gate of eternal twilight, the air around you is weightless, vast, infinite, as if you have entered a realm where the sky itself is alive. A soft glow surrounds you, a gentle embrace of warmth and serenity. Then, before your eyes, a breathtaking sight unfolds, the floating gardens of starlight. Suspended in midair, vast islands of blooming celestial flowers drift effortlessly across the open sky, their petals shimmering like constellations. Golden vines stretch between them, forming bridges of light, weaving through the floating landscape like delicate threads of a cosmic tapestry. A path of luminous stepping stones appears beneath your feet, each one pulsing with soft silver light as you take a step forward. The world feels softer here, as if reality itself is cradling you in its embrace. The air carries a faint, melodic hum, an orchestra of the stars, a song only dreamers can hear. It resonates deep within you, filling every corner of your being with a profound sense of peace. You walk across a golden bridge woven from pure light, feeling lighter with each step, as if gravity has released its hold on you. The bridge leads you to a floating island where an enormous luminous tree stands tall, its branches stretching toward the heavens. Each leaf glows softly, shifting colors like a quiet dance between moonlight and dawn. Beneath the tree, a pond of liquid starlight reflects the endless expanse of the universe. Tiny ripples form on its surface, revealing glimpses of memories, not just your own, but the dreams of all who have ever passed through this sacred place. You kneel by the water's edge, dipping your fingertips into the glowing pond. A soft warmth spreads through you, as if the universe itself is sharing its wisdom, its quiet knowing. The water hums with a soothing vibration, reminding you of a time before time, of a feeling so familiar, so peaceful, that you can't help but close your eyes and sink deeper into its embrace. Above you, a meteor shower begins, a cascade of soft golden lights drifting down like whispered wishes. Each one lands gently on the petals of the celestial flowers, their glow intensifying before fading back into the endless night. A soft breeze caresses your skin, carrying with it the scent of jasmine, honey, and moonlit rain. The floating gardens of starlight whisper their final lullaby, guiding you into an even deeper state of relaxation. You take one last breath, feeling the weight of the world dissolve into nothingness. Here, among the stars, you are free. Here, in the floating gardens, you are safe. Here, in this dream, you are home. Let go now, drift further. Let the night cradle you in its quiet, infinite embrace. Sleep now, traveler, sleep. As you step away from the floating gardens of starlight, the golden bridge beneath your feet fades into soft mist, carrying you downward gently, effortlessly into the embrace of the earth. The air shifts, becoming cool, tranquil, and wrapped in a quiet hush. A faint silver glow shimmers ahead, revealing an entrance carved into the side of a moonlit hill. Vines of luminous ivy curl around its edges, their leaves pulsing like tiny heartbeats. You step inside, and the world transforms around you. The cavern opens into a vast expanse, a cathedral of silence and stars, its walls smooth like polished obsidian. Pools of glowing water ripple softly across the cavern floor, casting shifting patterns of silver light against the high, domed ceiling. In the center of this sacred place stands a mirror-like lake, so still and clear that it reflects not just your image, but the infinite night sky above. As you gaze into its depths, the reflection begins to change. Shapes form, stories unfold. You watch as the surface of the water shimmers, revealing fragments of memories, some familiar, some unknown. Visions of distant lands, of laughter, of whispered lullabies lost to time. Then, a voice, soft, distant, yet impossibly close, begins to speak. Traveler, you have come far. This place holds the echoes of all dreams, yours, mine, the dreams of the stars themselves. Here you may rest. Here you may remember. The voice does not belong to a person, but rather it belongs to the very air, the very walls, the very essence of the cavern itself. A cool mist rises from the water's surface, swirling around you, wrapping you in its embrace. You close your eyes and listen to the whispers within the mist, a lullaby woven from forgotten wishes and distant stars. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the soft hum of the cavern to lull you deeper, the rhythm of the water, the distant song of the universe. Everything blends together into one seamless, infinite moment. There is no rush. There is no time. Only this, only peace. Your body feels weightless, floating, merging with the echoes of countless dreams that have passed through this place before you. The cavern hums a gentle melody, a sound that resonates within your soul, guiding you deeper into rest. The silver mist swirls once more, wrapping you in a final embrace of warmth and serenity. Your breath slows. Your mind softens. Slowly, gently, you drift onward, as if floating upon a soft current of air. The echoes of the moonlit cavern fade behind you, and a new warmth begins to surround you, delicate, comforting, like the quiet embrace of moonlight. When your feet find solid ground again, you find yourself standing in a place unlike any other, a celestial garden, cradled beneath an eternal night sky. Here, the trees do not reach for the heavens. Instead, they glow like constellations, their branches adorned with blossoms of silver and blue, each petal shimmering like a captured star. The grass beneath your feet feels softer than silk, warmed by the glow of tiny lights that flicker beneath its surface. A pathway lined with glowing crystal lanterns stretches before you, inviting you deeper into this dreamlike world. As you take your first steps, the air carries the delicate scent of midnight jasmine and moonlit roses, a fragrance both soothing and familiar, as if you have walked this path before in another time, another dream. As you wander through the celestial garden, you notice floating orbs of golden light drifting between the trees, moving as though carried by an unseen breeze. They hum softly, their vibrations harmonizing with the quiet pulse of the earth beneath you. You reach out, and as your fingertips graze one of the glowing orbs, a gentle warmth spreads through your entire being, a feeling of deep peace, of connection, of understanding without words. The orb pulses gently in response, as if acknowledging your presence, before drifting away once more, weaving between the star-blossom, yet speckled with countless stars that shimmer on its surface. Kneeling beside it, you gaze into its depths, and there, in the stillness of the water, you see something incredible. They appear like fragments of light, floating gently across the mirrored surface. Some are memories, soft, glowing images of laughter, of warmth, of moments once lived and now resting in the quiet corners of your mind. Others are possibilities, visions of paths yet to be walked, of futures waiting just beyond the horizon of sleep. The water does not demand answers. It does not ask you to choose. It only shows you what has been, what could be, and what exists in this perfect, peaceful moment. A soft breeze stirs the air, rippling across the surface of the water, and the reflections shift, becoming patterns of soft, golden light that rise into the sky, merging with the endless stars above. You watch as the light becomes one with the cosmos, and something within you relaxes even deeper. This place, this celestial garden, it is a sanctuary, a resting place for dreamers like you. It is a reminder that you are never lost, never alone. You breathe in deeply, letting the warmth of the garden fill you, and as you exhale, the air around you begins to shimmer, gently carrying you forward, deeper into the dream, deeper into peace. You let go and drift further into sleep.